Hi, Dr. Simeon Roger here. Now, a couple of decades ago, I attended an absolutely amazing Tai Chi Qigong workshop. And at one point, we're happily doing our thing in the workshop. We're working with our partners, doing whatever. And somebody goes up to the master there and has a conversation with him. And the master, who was a guy trained in the old country and had very definite ideas about what's what, he stopped all activity right there. He said, "Stop. I am tired," he said, "of you guys coming up to me and asking me, can I learn the fast form, the cannon fist, the sword form, can I learn, this Qigong form or that Tai Chi form?" You've got to stop. He said, "Look, you're culturally programmed to go broad, not deep. You want to go broad because everything new you learn kind of titillates your curiosity. And so you're collecting forms, but you're not making any real progress." He said, "Do you realize in the old country, if someone came to learn our Tai Chi system, they would not even be allowed, not even allowed to see the form for months and months and months. They would spend months literally in a low horse stance, getting their alignment right and making their lower body enormously strong. They do the preparation, they do it right. And then they might do nothing more than learn one move at a time. They might spend months doing just one thing, and maybe that's issuing power. Maybe it's Qigong. Maybe it's, being able to project power." And then he said to us, "Look, by your standards, a person like that does not know Tai Chi at all. And bear with me, because this story applies equally to Qigong." He said, by your standards, this person doesn't know Tai Chi, but any one of those people could throw any one of you through a wall. So ask yourself, who knows Tai Chi, them or you? So the problem here is you're going wide, not deep. You're ignoring the fundamentals, and that's why you're not making progress. And here in the West, we have this fundamental delusion, don't we, that almost always, if you go to a Tai Chi or Qigong class, sign up for that, you will get into the form right away. You'll be dumped into the form right away. The teacher will say, "Okay, we're going to teach you the 8 pieces of brocade. Here we go. Here's the, move number 3 or whatever. Or we're going to teach you, here's the form. First, we're going to teach you ward off and then roll back and then whatever." And pretty soon you'll know the form. You'll memorize it. You can follow along with the rest of the class. Isn't that cool? No, it's not. Because you can do that for years and not make any real progress unless you actually know the fundamentals. And so many people never get to those fundamentals. I cannot tell you how many Tai Chi and Qigong people I have met over the years who have no idea about the most fundamental aspects of breathing, the most fundamental aspects of alignment or of movement or any of it. They know a form. They know how to go through something that looks superficially kind of like what you would expect. Kind of like. And that's about it. But it's impossible to make real progress that way. It's impossible to make progress unless you really know what you're doing and you have those basics, you have those fundamentals. And in the West, we don't like those because, well, the fundamentals are not sexy. They don't keep us interested. They're not piquing our curiosity. It's not something new every week. And because of that, we tend to pitch Tai Chi and Qigong to the masses as something that they will be able to continue with somehow. But will they get any real benefit? Well, most of them really don't. The truth is, if you go out into the fresh air, anywhere, and you do some deep breathing and some rhythmic movement of any kind, you'll feel better. That's not Qigong. That's rhythmic movement and feeling better outside. So we have this delusion that the form is primary, whether that's Tai Chi or Qigong. Big delusion. It's kind of like, if you were singing and you went to a singing coach and the coach did nothing for, years, but say, "Here, follow along with me, we'll sing this together," and neglected to tell you that unless you know how to breathe properly, you're never going to evolve into a really good singer. It's much like that. So we have this delusion. It's out there. We've got to stop. That's just my rant for the day. I'm Dr. Simeon Roger. Take care. Hope to see you soon. Bye for now.